Hi all, welcome to our Eco-Registry Knowledge Capsules. It's a space where we'll discuss climate change and the options to generate positive impact from social and environmental perspectives. And we have a rather sizable challenge, which is to decrease 51 billion tons of greenhouse gases that we as human beings release into the atmosphere year in and year out. And where do those 51 billion tons of cement, steel, and plastics production originate from the generation of electricity, from the manner in which we produce our food, from the way in which we transport ourselves around the planet, and from how we heat and cool our homes? And what do greenhouse gases cause? They cause temperature increase that in the long term will generate irreversible changes in our ecosystems. In addition to them, we also have plastic pollution that impacts approximately 88% of marine species. And as per some reports from the United Nations, we are presently experiencing a colossal extinction of various species. Finally, I would like to remind you that around $44 trillion worth of economic value generation depends on our nature. Now, what can we do as individuals or as governments? We can, for instance, switch our means of transportation to electric mobility. We can modify our food consumption activities, for instance, and all transition to a vegan lifestyle. Is that what we desire? Or how about we discuss a different subject like balance? The balance is crucial because we will always require the minimum consumption to attain that social foundation and have health, education, and food. However, we must exercise caution to avoid surpassing the maximum limit of the ecosystem, as this is when we begin to inflict harm upon the very ecosystem. In this graph that I'm showing you here, I want to emphasize 4 important points, which are climate change, nitrogen and phosphorus load, biodiversity loss, and land conversion. That is why we are developing a model, and we are all working on a sustainable development scheme that includes 3 dimensions: the biosphere, the economy, and society. Each of the sustainable development goals focuses on each of these dimensions, and we at Eco-Registry have adopted and contribute a lot from Sustainable Development Goal number 17, which seeks to generate synergies through partnerships and actually achieve together the conversion of the economic model into a sustainable development process. Sustainable development is a process that has been ongoing for over 60 years, driven by various institutions and organizations, reaching a significant milestone in 2021 with the signing of Article 6 of the Paris Agreement. This signing of the agreement is going to lead us to carbon markets that will give a real value to negative impact, generating a process of sustainable development in society. Stay with us in the upcoming episodes where we will analyze how the environmental asset markets, specifically the carbon market, can contribute to sustainable development.